The fact is only starting to hit me now, and words cannot begin to explain how surreal this feels. Just now, as we were marching down those aisles, entranced by the dramatic music, encapsulated by an atmosphere of absolute wonder, proud eyes and broad smiles focused on every one of us, I could think of only one thing. This gown doesn't fit me. It's too loose and too big, and this cap is just awkwardly resting on my head. It really doesn't fit, I kept thinking to myself as I progressively became more and more paranoid, more worried and more aware of the fact that I can't take either of these off. A few days ago, while sitting lifelessly on my computer chair and enjoying the freedom from IB, my thoughts stumbled upon the idea of today's ceremony, our graduation, and immediately, the magical image of 100 graduation caps suspended in midair flashed into my mind. I began to ponder over the key moment of the ceremony, when we'll all excitedly send our caps flying upwards, and slowly, the true significance of this action began to dawn on me. This is it. This is where everything changes, where we learn that all good things do come to an end, and where we realize that exciting beginnings and heartbreaking goodbyes are two sides of the same emotionally intense coin. This chapter of your life has finally built up to its climax, to the moment when your tassels venture daringly from the right side of your graduation cap to the left. As you eagerly grab for that cap and your arm extends downwards, readying the catapult, I want you all to take a snapshot in that instant and realize what you're about to do. In a few seconds, your cap goes sailing up in the air, but you haven't just released a piece of formal attire. You just let go of your entire childhood, your adolescence, your schooling career, and even the person that you are now. The cap may fall back down, but the rest will stay there, suspended in that one moment, shifting away from today's reality and moving closer to simply becoming a memory. And that ephemeral moment, those few seconds before the cap hits the ground, will pass as fast as it seems these 18 years have just run by you. All of that just terrifies me. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if this gown fits me. I don't know how to say goodbye to the best friendships I've ever had in my life. I don't know how to say goodbye to the two most memorable years of school that I've had in my life. I don't know how I'm going to be without my parents, or who's going to be there waiting for me as I come back to my dorm after a terrible day, or if I'll be able to find that sense of security and comfort anywhere else. I don't know how to cook or do my laundry. And I don't know what lays waiting for me at university, or whether I'll actually be able to call that unfamiliar place I've visited only via Google Images home. But then, I just stopped freaking out. I realized that I was only looking at one side of the coin and completely neglecting the other. I'd seemingly forgotten the fact that another well-known name for graduation is commencement ceremony. It may seem as though so much is over, graduates, yet so much more hasn't even begun. You're going to go on to find yourself. You're going to follow a road that is being built by your own very hands, and you're going to leave a trail. You're probably going to get lost along the way numerous times. You're going to carve a completely new identity for yourself, and you're going to turn this tassel from right to left. We still have so many memories to make, so many photo albums to fill, and so many people to add on Facebook. And to be honest, I can't wait. As much as I don't want to leave the bird's nest, it's time to listen to R. Kelly and believe that we can fly. You know what? This gown just might fit. It might fit me perfectly. Looking down at all of you, your gowns fit you perfectly too. And you all look really, really great. You're all ready for this. I'm ready for this. We're ready to throw that cap as high in the air as it'll go. This is it. Let's graduate. Thank you.